Posting on social media over and over again, hoping that today's the day the algorithm is on your side, is kind of like hoping to win the lottery every single week just to pay your bills. The reality, the chances that these algorithms will actually show your content to enough of your followers for your business to be profitable, if I'm gonna be 1,000 with you, is pretty much slim to none. And if you're anything like me, you need something better. You need a reliable and a predictable way to reach your audience so when you actually have something to say, they actually see it too. And this is where SMS marketing really shines. It's personal, it's direct, and it bypasses all the algorithm nonsense. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the 5 best ways that you can build and grow your SMS list this year. All right, before we dive into the strategies, you will first need to decide what SMS platform you want to use. Now, I strongly recommend that you try out TextCart. TextCart is very easy to set up and is very intuitive. And also they have an amazing support team to make sure throughout your setup process, you are completely squared away. Plus, TextCart makes sure that you have all the info and language that you need to put into your privacy policy and your terms of service to make sure you're up to code for SMS marketing. If you didn't know, SMS marketing is highly regulated. And so you can get heavily fined if you start texting people that didn't opt in to your SMS list. So you definitely want to make sure that you're as compliant as possible. And like I said, TextCart gives you all the information that you need to make sure that, your terms of service and your privacy policy is correct and up to date. Now, I've actually been able to partner with TextCart, and they've given me a free 14-day trial for you to use. And also they're giving away $1,000 of free commission credits. I definitely recommend that you give TextCart a try, and the free trial link will be in the description down below or within the first pinned comment. All right, so now on to the strategies. And this first strategy is honestly one of my favorites because if you're able to write one sentence, you can start collecting phone numbers with ease. And honestly, you can just set it and forget it once you write this one sentence and you're going to be in the game. And the strategy that I'm talking about is leveraging your checkout page to get people to opt in to your SMS list. So here's how you do it. So what you want to do, once you log into your Shopify store, you want to select settings. And within settings, you're going to see something that says checkout. Once you select checkout, once you scroll down the page, you should see email and SMS. If your SMS box is not checked, you want to make sure that you select this box. Okay, so once you select SMS, you want to select customize sign up labels. Now, this is going to allow you to change the language around your SMS select box. Okay, and this is where your sentence comes in. Okay, now on my store, I say something like sign up for exclusive discounts, drops, and so much more. But you can put whatever you want. You can say sign up to receive 20% off your first order. You really want to test this out. But either way, you want to write a sentence that entices people to want to sign up for your SMS list. Now, the reason why this strategy is so powerful is because people are already looking to check out. You've already won this customer over by this point most of the time. And so you want to just leverage the traffic that you already are getting to your checkout page because these people are already interested in buying and probably will sign up for your SMS list to make sure they get whatever offer you're offering in this one sentence. So definitely try out this strategy. Now, this next strategy that I want to share with you is honestly where TextCart truly shines. And this strategy can not only help you build and grow your SMS list super fast, this strategy can also help you recover lost sales. Because I don't know about you, but I hate losing sales. I look at my Shopify analytics like every day and I start to count up how many people added to cart, how many people, started to go through the checkout process and then just fell off, just disappeared. And I start to count up like how much money would I have made if all of these people would have bought. And it honestly makes me sick, okay? Because I'm like, yo, I could be balling out of control if these people would have bought. And I try to stay up, trying to figure out like, why didn't people buy? By using this strategy that I'm about to share with you, you can definitely start recovering way more lost sales, okay? And so TextCart automatically has a really, really good abandoned cart text message flow that is automatically set up for you whenever you install TextCart. So if you've gone through the install process, this abandoned cart flow is already in action. So when somebody adds to cart and puts their phone number to check out, if they do not check out, TextCart is automatically going to follow up with them and send them reminder text messages to make sure that they finish their purchase. And so TextCart will send them discount codes, etc., to really push them into, coming back to shop with you. And all these text messages that TextCart sends is very conversational. Like, I think this is some of the best conversation-based messaging that I've personally seen. And so this is a great way to not only build your SMS list, but also get people back to your store. Make sure you're not losing out on precious sales. Now, this next strategy I want to share with you has honestly brought in over $20,000 within my business. And if you're not leveraging this strategy, I can almost 100% guarantee you that you're leaving a whole bunch of money on the table. And truthfully, all I had to do was set it up once, and it's gonna work for me day in and day out. And it was very easy and very simple to do. So at this point, you're probably wondering what this strategy is and what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, when you go on somebody's website and you see a little pop-up asking you for your email and SMS number, that's all it is. Okay. It's using website pop-ups. And this can be a really, really great way not only to build your SMS list, but also make money doing it, okay? Now, most of the times what I do is I like to gamify my pop-ups, and I like to do the little spin the wheel pop-up thing, and I always ask for, my potential customer's email and phone number. And then once I have their phone number, I send them a 10% discount for signing up. And this simple little welcome series from them giving me their phone number and then me sending them a text message with a 10% discount code has been able to help me generate over $20,000, okay? And it's very passive because once you set it up one time, you don't have to do anything else unless you want to change up like the verbiage or something like that. So if you're not using website pop-ups for collecting SMS numbers, I can almost guarantee you are leaving a lot of money on the table, and it's very, very easy to do and set up. Now, I know I was kind of talking trash about social media and social media algorithms at the beginning of this video, but if I'm being real, you should still be leveraging social media to help build your SMS list, especially if you're trying to grow your SMS list as fast as possible. Now, there are a lot of ways to leverage social media to help you grow your SMS list, but I do want to share with you some of my personal favorites. Now, the first way that you can use social media is leveraging your bio. So for example, let's just say you're on Instagram. You can put text join at 555-555 to sign up for exclusive offers or save 20% off your first order, right? When people land on your bio on Instagram, they can immediately sign up for your SMS list as long as you let them know how to do it in your bio. This is a very easy and simple strategy, and it allows you to get people to sign up to your SMS list on autopilot without you having to do any additional work, okay? Now, the second way that you can use social media is also using your story. So if you know that you have something new releasing, you can start to tease your new product. And then on top of that, let people know, hey, if you want to be the first to know when this product releases, make sure that you join and sign up for my SMS list. And then you can use that same text join at 555-555 to get people to text you to join your SMS list. But leveraging your stories and giving them, behind the scenes of your product, for one, builds anticipation for it and people get excited and they want to make sure that they're in the know when this product releases. And then the third thing is just creating, reels or regular content and still building up that hype and creating posts, letting people know that, hey, if you want to get this product or when this product releases, make sure that you join my SMS list. So those are really the three ways that I would recommend that you leverage social media to get people on your SMS list. Now, this last strategy I want to share with you is very simple, but highly effective. And if you're like me, you might have forgot to focus on SMS marketing and you started to build your email list first. And that's okay. If you already have a very engaged email list, you can definitely leverage that email list to get people over to your SMS list. The only thing that you have to do is just let them know that your SMS list exists and give them some reasons why to join. So you can still offer them a 20% discount or let them know there are going to be exclusive deals or exclusive products that are only going to be sent to the SMS list. So you want to make sure that they join the SMS list. And so you can do this by just, writing it in the next email campaigns or a specific email campaign to get people to your SMS list. So that's a really good strategy. And there are times where I've noticed even within my business that people will sign up for my email list, but not sign up for my SMS list for whatever reason. So you can still get a lot of people to transfer from your email to SMS list and they already have rapport with you. So it's not, a big deal or a big issue to get them over. I found that it's a pretty successful strategy that I've used in the past. Now, at this point in the video, the 5 best strategies to help you grow your SMS list this year. And if you have any questions at all, just comment them down below. I try to answer every single question that I get. And also, if you've been struggling to make sales with your Shopify store, I definitely recommend that you check out this video right here.